Hello everyone, welcome to ETKIM class. Today we have a fun conversation between Mark and Emily. Let's listen and enjoy together.
Hi, Emily. Thanks for meeting me today. I thought it would be nice to talk about something different, I was thinking about how everyone has their own daily routine. Would you like to share what your typical day looks like?
That's a great idea, Mark. I love talking about daily life. Let me think. I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. What about you?
Wow, 6:30 is early. I'm not really a morning person. I wake up at 7:30, sometimes 8 on weekends. What do you do first when you wake up?
First, I get out of bed and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I go to the kitchen and make coffee. Coffee is very important for me.
I understand. I also need coffee to start my day. After I wake up, I check my phone for messages. Then I make coffee and drink it while I read the news. Do you eat breakfast at home?
Yes, I always eat breakfast. Usually I have toast with butter and jam, or sometimes yogurt with fruit. It's simple but good. After breakfast, I get dressed for work.
My breakfast is usually very quick, just a banana and coffee or sometimes cereal. I'm always in a hurry in the morning. What time do you leave for work?
I leave home at 8. I take the subway to work. The trip takes about 30 minutes. I like to listen to music or read a book on the subway. How do you go to work?
I drive to work. It takes about 20 minutes if there's no traffic. I usually listen to the radio or podcasts while driving. When I get to the office, I check my emails first.
I do the same thing. Emails are always the first task. Then I plan my work for the day. I try to do the difficult work in the morning when I have more energy.
That's smart. I should try that. I usually just do whatever seems most urgent. What time do you have lunch?
I have lunch at 12:30. Sometimes I bring lunch from home, like a sandwich or salad. Other days I buy lunch near the office. I usually eat with my coworkers. It's nice to talk and relax.
I eat lunch around 1. I almost always buy lunch from the restaurant downstairs. I like their chicken rice. Do you have meetings in the afternoon?
Yes, I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Some are in person, some are video calls. My workday finishes at 5. When does your work end?
Mine ends at 5:30, so a little later. When I get home, I like to change into comfortable clothes and sit on the sofa for a few minutes. It helps me relax after work.
That sounds nice. What time do you usually make dinner?
I start cooking around 6:30 or 7. I'm not a great cook, so I make simple things like pasta or rice with vegetables. Sometimes I order food. What about you?
I enjoy cooking. I usually cook around 6:30 too. Yesterday, I made chicken with vegetables and rice. After dinner, I always wash the dishes. I don't like dirty dishes in the kitchen.
I understand. Nobody likes dirty dishes. After dinner, what do you usually do in the evening?
It depends on the day. Sometimes I watch TV or a movie. Other times I read a book or call my family. If the weather is nice, I might take a walk. What about your evenings?
I usually watch TV with my family or browse the internet. Sometimes I play video games for an hour. I try to avoid my phone before bed, but it's difficult.
I have the same problem. What time do you usually get ready for bed?
I start getting ready around 10 o'clock. I take a shower and brush my teeth. Sometimes I read for 15 minutes before I sleep. I try to go to bed by 11. How about you?
I'm similar. I also take a shower before bed and read a little. I usually go to sleep around 10:30. I need about 8 hours of sleep to feel good the next day.
Sleep is so important. I feel terrible if I don't get enough sleep. It's interesting how similar our routines are, even though we have different jobs.
You're right. I think most working people have similar patterns. Wake up, work, eat, sleep. But the small details make each person's day unique.
Exactly. Well, this was a fun conversation, Emily. I really enjoyed learning about your daily routine. Maybe we can do this again sometime.
I enjoyed it too, Mark. It's nice to learn how other people spend their days. Have a great rest of your weekend.
You too, Emily. See you soon.
Bye, Mark.
And that's it for today's conversation. Thank you so much for listening carefully and practicing with us. We really appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe for more English conversations. See you next time.